What's good, everybody? This is Ray Daniels, a.k.a. the Culture Referee, and I'm here to talk to you about Two Loss Distribution. They are one of the most technologically advanced distributors in music. They distribute to more stores than any of the distributors around. They distribute, they give you 100% of your royalties. They only charge you $3 a month, and you have an instant option to get an advance from these guys. So if you're watching this and you want to be in the music business and you're trying to figure out how to get help, I'm here to tell you, go to twoloss.com and use the word GODS as your coupon code, and you get the first 3 months free.
Hey everyone, it's Dream, your Cape Verdean queen.
What's up? It's your king from Queens, Jack Dance.
What's good, everybody? This is Ray Daniels, aka the Culture Referee, and welcome to the God Show. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
And today we have a legend, a DJ legend, a New York legend, a music legend. It has so much shit we got to talk about that he came up. And now we here. Everybody get up for DJ SNS. Let's go. Harlem's own DJ SNS.
Harlem,
so we know where he's from. So when you start answering some of these questions, y'all already gonna know, like, oh, he's from Harlem.
I'm from Harlem, so you gotta understand my way of life and my way of thinking is different than anybody else's. So let's go.
Hold on, tell us the difference between Harlem thinking compared to the other New York and then the rest of the country.
Please, I want to know.
Speaking to the mic.
I don't know, they're gonna hear me.
Yeah, he loud.
Just what we endured, what we've been like. You know, everybody in every city done their historic things.
Right.
But Harlem is like the birthplace of the Baby Grand, the Apollo. You got Lenox Lounge. You have the Cotton Club. So to be able to be in those buildings, even though I wasn't there with the Sammy Davis Jr.'s and all them, but I came up in 4 decades of hip hop. And Harlem was a very good place. You know, Treacherous 3, that's from my block. I carry crates for the Treacherous 3. Shout out to Mo-D. Mo-D's here in Atlanta. He calls me every time on my birthday. I love that boy. It's like my old guys.
Your OG.
That's my OGs. Him, LA Sunshine, Special K. And, you know, that's a family bondage watching them. DLB and them from the Fearless Four. Watching Dougie Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like Easy Rock, Raw Bass, rest in peace, Easy Rock.
Right.
Easy Rock taught me a little thing about DJing. Stevie D, the DJ execution is. I learned a lot just being in the street, but I grew up on the street culture, like the Nappy Reds, the Von Zips, what's the name, brother Frost, Cat Frost. I grew up watching them. You know what I'm saying? So. And, you know, of course, Alpo and AZ and Rich Porter.
Exactly.
And Kevin Childs. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up on the streets of Harlem. So Harlem, the hustling. So the reason why people know about hustlers in the game, in this lifestyle of the game, it came from Harlem hustlers.
Right. Harlem introduced hustling to
Hustling
hip-hop.
to the game, exactly.
Okay.
Dapper Dan introduced.
Yes.
A lot of them, Salt and Pepper, Heavy D, Fat Boys. Matter of fact, Fat Boys was the first.
Yeah.
If you want to really put it in perspective,
Sure.
Fat Boy was the first to rock Dapper Dan.
Yeah.
They had the outfits on, people that wear that Gucci, that big guys, so you know, they like billboards.
Yeah.
So that whole getting fly thing was a Harlem thing. And we endured it.
I remember going to Dapper Dan as a kid.
Yeah, like so you know, that's why I could relate
that. I'm saying, I can admit it. I can admit it because I used to go to my uncle used to take us to Dapper Dan right under the train tracks.
See, I was John. I couldn't afford it unless I couldn't afford it. My grandmother was.
Oh, now my uncle was hustling, so he would. I just remember being under the train tracks, and I remember walking in there, and it just always being somebody.
He came from the Park Avenue side. Yeah, that's the Metro North train. Yeah.
Really? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I just remember being somebody. So how'd you get in? How'd you get into DJing? But
carrying crates.
How do you feel about today's DJing? Because I always pay attention to you in the comments. And the thing I like about you is that I know you got something to say. So let's get that shit out. Like, how do you feel about today's culture, DJing, and all that other good stuff?
A lot of them chasing the bread, which you're supposed to. You're supposed to chase the money. But you have to endure the craft. You have to learn the craft. You got to learn. Like, they never came up in the era of carrying crates and amp racks up 5 flights of stairs when the elevator was broke.
Oh, wow.
At 4 a.m. Like that's...
And you couldn't leave it in the car. You got to
leave it in the car. It's carrying them damn them ant racks. Like them ant racks is big. You know what I'm saying? Carrying on them steps. And we live in tenements.
Yes.
Yeah.
So them elevators busted 95% of the time. So we had to
At least 50. I was just telling you, I'm glad I lived on the 4th floor.
So that's the grind.
Yeah.
That's the grind that made me love it even more because we had to take a 4 men, two on this, one on the side. Like we got them tiny stairs we got to go up. So that was the grind of it, and they never got that. So now when they go in the clubs, everybody think they could be a DJ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You got Snoop being a DJ, you got Erykah Badu, you got artists trying to be DJ. Like Biz was like one of the first artists to want to be a DJ.
Yep.
So Biz used to come to my house in the morning. My grandmother used to cook food for him.
Oh, wow.
He'd come at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
My grandma was only letting him in. My friends, they'll come on and play ball.
Was he
Like,
Biz Markie at the time, or was he just like?
He was Biz Markie.
Oh, wow.
Coming with the 740 in the morning.
Wow.
He
What was he coming to your house for? Like, what was the purpose?
Come to get me. After Capri had got big. Remember, Capri was his guy.
Got you.
And after Capri got big and was going on the road and everything,
You was next.
me.
Yeah.
And then he'd come, and my knowledge was different because I was watching the streets, and I infused the streets with DJing.
Yeah.
So my secret was I DJ'd all the after hour spots. I DJ Perks, 416s, PJs. You know what I'm saying? All them, huh? You better say something.
He said something. He said, "What'd you say, Rick?"
Spots on 45th Street, Peppers, and all them other spots.
Oh yeah, Ponderosa. Of course, the SNS club. But
Yeah.
I was young in the SNS club. I was like 10 years old.
Oh wow.
Out
Doing
there.
what?
Yeah, he was
I was
outside.
there. Nappy Red was my toy. Nappy Red is my OG. So he was one of the top hustlers in Harlem. So he never wore nothing twice. That's one thing about Nappy Red. He never wore nothing twice. If you listen to the song "Chillin' in My Jetta" with my man Nappy Red from "Do You Know What Time It Is?"
Yeah.
OD. So he never wore nothing twice. So he's like, "Yo, here, me and my man Chuck Black, we get dressed up and we'll go to Rooftop."
Yeah.
So I'm 10 years old at Rooftop.
10 years old.
Yeah, I was big for my size.
That's
I was,
crazy.
tall. I was a big 10-year-old. I wasn't one of them little. I
Oh,
wasn't them little.
so they was just, so
I
you
wasn't
kind of got
let
it.
you
the
in.
talking toy. And I watched a lot of the things that went down. I watched. I was there. The night pole put the screen up when he had the girl on the screen. I was there that night. We was there. I used to work in Rooftop too.
Yeah.
With the skates, my man Reggie Reg. And Reggie Reg is the guy that fixed all. He was the guy. They call him Radio Shack because he always had a bag full of fuses. Remember back in the days, the amps had fuses. So Reg used to walk around the parks and save the park jams. He'll have fuses and he'll solder a wire right there on the spot.
Damn.
While people sit in the park waiting for that. He used to do that.
Inspect the gadget shit.
Yeah,
So let me ask you, like the DJ in the South and DJing in it feel like up north DJs take that shit really serious.
well, you know, if you listen to the R&B thing, it was the Tanks thing, Jazzy Faye was on there.
Yep.
And Jazzy Faye said something that was crazy real. He said, up north DJs broke the South artists.
Yes.
And people don't understand that part, which is true, because when Alex used to be down here and he had Visions, when it was right next to Earwax,
Yep.
Alex's favorite DJ was me. You ask Alex, he'll tell you. And he used to bring me down here a lot.
Yeah.
And that's when Alice in Wonderland came. I remember Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
So Alice in Wonderland had the wax, and at that time, if I'm correct, Tear the Club Up. Hot record.
Yeah.
They would not allow that getting played in Atlanta clubs.
because it would be a riot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you remember Flavors?
Of course.
The club Flavors? I did that with Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
That's like my
I
first
was too young to get in the clubs, but I was hanging out in the parking lot. That's when Atlanta parking lot was crazy.
Yes, indeed.
That's
That
when
was
you knew-
life.
that's-
That was
that's
a
a
life.
Like the people with money would come to Buckhead to go to the club, and the people without money would just come parking lot pimp, and
That's
you didn't
when I
know who was
learned-
who.
That's when I learned everything
You
about
didn't know who was
Atlanta.
who.
I learned more about Atlanta because remember, those records, New York records was hot.
Yep.
But the 3-6 Mafia early records, Pastor Troy,
Yep.
No More Playing GA, like them the records that Earwax would put me on.
Yeah. I would
So-
say you know some shit. You know those records. That's
oh no,
crazy.
I had I was the only one in New York playing them records.
Wow.
You know, when Kid would come home, Kid would have them, but Kid would have those records.
Yeah.
He wouldn't play those records sometimes because he was barely in New York DJ. He might be in Indiana somewhere.
Yeah.
Me, I was in New York playing them in the street, so the Flexes and them didn't even know about them. But I was in Skate Key.
Yes, Skate Key.
So I used to break those records in Skate Key.
Yes.
I broke the Alice in Wonderlands, all the Little John and Cersei records from early back.
Yes.
So we DJ'd
You
together.
said Cersei. I know you
Me,
did it.
me Cersei and Lil John
Yeah.
DJ'd a lot
Yeah, 'cause
together.
Lil
So,
John, people don't know Lil John was a DJ.
yes.
Right.
And
with
one,
Cer-
and one of the
with
guys that
Cersei.
owned the company, Cersei, was also a DJ on
Exactly.
radio here.
So I was here in Atlanta like that.
Yeah.
I couldn't get in 112s.
Why?
I just something did. I didn't like strip clubs.
Yeah.
Just didn't like.
112 wasn't a strip club.
No, 112 wasn't a strip club.
Well, it was the club everybody talking about. That
Magic
was
City?
Magic City. Definitely.
Magic City, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I couldn't get Magic City.
Why you couldn't get Magic City?
I don't know. I didn't know nobody like that. Like I didn't. I wasn't the guy that came down and DJ with a lot of people with me. I had one person. Or if not, I was Travel Dolo with crates of records.
You love this shit.
Yeah.
Rick was there.
You love this shit.
Oh, I love it.
I could tell.
I can still, and I still love it to this day. And I'm 53. And
Okay,
I
so
still
I'm
love
gonna
it.
ask you a question. 1 o'clock in the morning, what song can you play no matter what,
Depends.
and you know you're gonna get?
It depends.
What's your go-to?
It depends on what city. Some cities close at 2.
Does it depend on the
So,
crowd?
it depends
Okay,
on
so
the
that's what I'm saying.
timing.
So if it closes at I'm saying it closes the peak hours of the city in the club. What is your song that you know you can play that is like I'm gonna win every time?
Turn
Turn
the music high.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I
Any
got some
city.
napkins for you in case I see you sweating. So,
Oh, no, I got
so
the- that's what
no,
I got the
I didn't see the towel.
But it's black. That's why
I made the
that's why-
call.
that's what-
I made the call. I made the call a while ago.
No, that's why I did the black towels.
Oh
you
no,
know,
we take
so-
care of people on this show, brother. We take care of people on here.
Oh, nah, you know
So
me.
hold on. So you don't know Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wouldn't.
And
think
that's
you
in
would say
every
that.
city.
I just knew you was gonna say Stevie Wonder or somebody
No,
like.
no. Like, you know, most
Listen to
guys.
Stevie Wonder at 1 o'clock in the club.
Nah, you can't do that. No, no.
I mean, it depends on the club.
No, not really.
No.
I mean,
Jay-Z.
At 1 o'clock, everybody's drunk.
That's why when I listen to Get was talking about, oh, these guys are bigger than Jay-Z. I was like, God, you're wrong. You're from Atlanta. You don't know nothing about that. I was there. I was in John Street when them guys first came, when they first got the office.
yeah.
I was there when all they did was snap all day, sit in the conference room and snap all day.
Wow.
That's all they did.
Yeah.
The Paul's game was in strong faith in that room. It's like real, like this is
Yeah.
real. I was there from the beginning, and Jay used to call hip hop. Me and hip hop used to hang out together a lot.
Yeah, that's my brother.
So you know, me and Biggs, we went to school together. We went to 43 together. So we used to walk to school together. We used to meet on 129th on the corner convent, and then walk down the hill together. So me and hip hop, as hip hop grew up,
Yeah.
me and him got cool, and we was together every day.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Yo, come to the office." So I was in the office
Yeah.
every day of John Street. Then from out to John Street with the Def Jam,
Yeah.
and I was in Def Jam office every day.
Just
I wanted to be a fly on the wall, knowledge, being around them,
Right,
being
yeah.
around the snapping, the
culture of
lifestyle.
it. Yeah. All right.
Right.
So let me ask you a question. What is it? Can you give me a couple of lessons that you learned sitting there at Rockefeller? Like, what was it? What did you learn that you actually applied to SNS and you was like, man, I'm glad I was there because I peeped this.
I used to talk too much. Right? I learned how to shut my mouth
Right.
and just be the fly on the wall. Because you can soak up more knowledge if you just listen.
And you're not threatening.
For sure.
Nah.
They don't
Yeah.
mind you if you're in the room just listening.
Yeah,
They-
just
If
listening.
you're in the
You-
room talking, they're like, yo, who is this nigga? Why is he
Yeah,
trying to...
get him out. He can't come
Yeah,
up here no
yeah.
more. 'Cause that's the way, you know, Jay hits you with the
You kind of get a little look like,
and then you know,
nah.
and then the next thing you know, you got downstairs like, oh, I'm going to see this person or that person not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you're right. You're right.
And sometimes you just gotta, you know, you gotta shut your mouth and listen
Yeah.
and you know, and if you're gonna open your mouth, make sure it's something you're gonna say that's gonna be remarkable for them to look at you like, oh shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This guy knows.
By the way, that shit, what you just said, should not go like we shouldn't just pass that on. Like that is important.
That's been important to the
my-
game forever.
That is literally why I'm here, because I was always resourceful. I knew it all. So I might not know SNS, but I knew enough about SNS that if his name came up and they brought it to me, I could speak on it. Oh yeah, he did 1, 2, and 3. Boom, 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 boom. He from you know what I mean? I knew that, but that is how people started valuing me because I just remember they was like, "You're so resourceful."
Yeah.
But you gotta.
That's what I learned from you too. I learned a lot from you. Okay?
Thank you. But when you open your mouth, you gotta say something profoundly intelligent. Because that is you putting your name on the line, and all they waiting for you to say. What does nigga just say?
In this day and time, I learned something, and you know, having my son. You know, my son is SNS. My son is SNS. He the one that did the Love Come Down record. That's his record.
Yeah.
So
with the dancing kid.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Okay.
So being around him and not just being a father to him, being his friend, his best friend. People say you don't want to be best friends and friends with your children. It's wrong.
Yeah.
Because
I
when
agree.
your child need to talk to you in that due time, that's when they talking to you not as being my father. I'm talking to you as my friend.
Someone I trust.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I can trust my pops to guide me in the right direction. When your friends, sometimes they don't know.
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is your son?
He's 31.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But of course that, and there also has to be growth in the relationship.
Yeah, but that's why he's such a great artist.
Yeah.
Because he was taught how to endure the game, how to sit there and know the fabric of being a rapper.
Yeah.
He didn't want to be a DJ. He wanted to be an artist. Yeah. And I didn't even play his records.
Yeah.
Stepfather did. The stepfather paid attention more than I did. And then, but when he came to live with me, that's when I got a chance to really
get to know.
Because you know, when you coming up and they kids, I had to be like, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't be there at that. I couldn't be there at that play.
Yeah.
I had to be on the road.
Yeah.
And I got killed and criticized for it by his mother and him. But as he grew up, he understood it. If I didn't make that sacrifice to be SNS, then you wouldn't be SNS.
Exactly.
Right.
Then you couldn't use the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All the currency that I put in was there for you. So when you walk in and say SNS, they're like, "Oh, your dad." And
But no,
love.
but he don't like to take that.
Really?
No, he wants to do it himself, and he does it himself. Like the Love Come Down record was done when he was 18. The record was done.
Yeah.
Junebug, the dancing guy Junebug, did it. He did it. He went viral. So he didn't want to do the record. I said, yo, you know how they say, motherfucker, you gonna do this record.
Oh no, we doing this record.
That's how I did. I was like, yo, you're gonna do this record. And we argue. So his mother said, no, your father right, you gotta do the record. So, you know, mama's baby. Daddy's little girl, mama's baby. They gonna listen to their mama a little faster than me. So he did the record and it changed his life.
That's crazy.
It changed his life. So then that was a sacrifice record. So then he got other records and then he got a fan base.
Yeah.
You know, they love him for it. So, you know, but you know, New York, they don't want to sign nobody. That's another story. We'll talk about it later.
What you mean?
Sure.
No, let's talk. I want to talk. What do you mean they want to sign nobody?
New York don't want to sign nobody, man.
Why?
It takes out of town to see New York talent. And it's bad.
I think that's everybody though. I think that's every city. I think, and the reason why I think is that is because I think we tend to take advantage of the greatness when it's right next to us every day.
Yes.
And either you got two choices. Either you could be like, or you could do what Bron team did. And it was like, nah, you the one.
You gotta go to squad.
Let's build from the jump.
Like Braun team, right? I was involved with Braun.
Yeah.
It was the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
When it was first the Four Horsemen. Rich all the time. It was Rich, Maverick, Randy,
yep, and Bron.
and then he had Braun. Then he had the other old school guy, Kev, which is their OG.
Yeah.
So I knew Kev.
Is Kev the guy that's is that the CMO guy, the light skinned guy that's on the show with them?
No, not him. He's the older guy. He always in the background.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I knew Kev from years of to be just DJing going out to Ohio, but we did BET together, and that's the year we went to Cancun. Same.
Yeah.
We did. Matter of fact, it was that weekend. It was that Thursday we did it.
Yeah.
Then we went to Cancun the next day.
Got you.
And that's when I broke Lean Back. And that's when I played Lean Back in the club. So prior to I ain't skipping around, but prior to that, I'm the one who played Benjamins in the club for an hour. So that's when that narrative started. Rick was there.
You would just play the records back to back. You would just play.
I played. Listen, I played Benjamins. This is the one without Kim. This is the one without
Yeah, the
Kim
original
and
version.
Big.
That
I
D-Dot said it was
played
another
that
version. He
record
says another
for
version.
an hour.
Wow.
On a
What's
weekly
club? What's
basis.
club?
Club Esso. When the Esso was in New York.
Wow.
Before it moved down here.
Yeah.
So that's Maria Davis. Like. And I played it for an hour every time I DJ. Everywhere they knew that's SNS pedigree. He's going to play Benjamin for an hour. And the reaction was super. That's when I knew my power as a DJ was different than a lot of other people.
So would you say you made history when you did that?
Yeah, because I could take.
Was that the start of it?
Yeah, because this one showed me. If a DJ has power, and I tell this to a lot of the DJs on radio, y'all don't use your power enough to make yourself that guy where you can break someone's record and change someone's life.
Right.
Exactly.
Or make you look like you're the guy. Like you're
The ultimate curator.
Exactly. So when I played Benjamins like that took me to another level as a DJ. People was like, yo, I had labels calling me, yo, can you do my record like you did Benjamins? Like, I heard you did that, you broke it. So when I did Lean Back, I took offense. I took offense that BMF came down there with a plane. That's all anybody was talking about. Oh, BMF.
Yeah.
BMF. I didn't know who BMF
Yeah.
was.
What do you mean they came down with a plane? They came where?
2004, they did Cancun. You know
Okay,
heard the story?
yeah.
They did it, came down, they had Little John, they had
Yes.
everybody in the plane.
Yep.
All Atlanta,
Yep.
all Atlanta nightlife.
Yeah.
And it was just, us New York on this side, they had
Yeah,
this
on this
side,
side.
Texas in the front. So we in the city in Cancun. So I'm just playing records. Me and Mars DJ before me. So Mars get on, and he's playing. So then the BMF, Baby Blue, rest his soul.
Yeah.
He came up, and he was kind of yelling at Mars, yo, play some. And Mars, Mars is not he's like, yo, chill. He's a little frantic with it. I'm like, yo, Mars, who this nigga? Who let this nigga talk to you like boom, boom, boom? I don't know who this nigga is, but I know he's skinny.
Yeah, he was
I'm not gonna let
nigga
no
paying.
I don't care who you with, man. I got a whole New York killers over here with me. You think I was worried about nothing? So then we started almost beefing, but my man was up there, he broke it up.
You and
So Mars like, you know what, S, you get on.
yes.
I said, all right. So I got on. I had a chip on my shoulder. So I get on and do what I was doing. Boom, 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 boom. So then I started, that's on my New York. And I started going, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. They going crazy. And I bam. And during probably the week, that was the hottest record coming out of New York. Was Lean Back, because the radio had started playing it, but it was just that started that Monday first started playing it.
Yeah.
So the hottest record at the time, people liked the record already. So I already knew it. So I started playing it. I played that record for an hour.
Wow.
How the hell did you?
Hour,
I was saying, how do you play a song over and over and over again without the
Easy.
crowd getting bored?
Easy, because you have to is what you do with the record while you're doing it. So you're playing it, and just about the record about to drop, hold on. Oh.
Okay.
So now I got your attention.
Yeah.
I got your attention. I said it's New York in this month. So niggas going crazy.
They don't even
so I just
realize.
kept doing it. I kept doing
Crazy.
So how I killed them. This is what New York really gave me the props for forever. I'm already got them going crazy. Everybody doing the dance, boom, boom, boom. So they a little salty over there. It's a little salty. It was a little salty because they had no DJ. They had nobody that could really come fuck with me at all. So I said, hold on. This girl came to me and said, SNS, you playing too much hip hop. Play some R&B. I said, no problem. So I played an Usher record because of the ATL.
Yeah.
They started going, da-da-da-da. I said, fuck that. Yo, when I say the building went nuts, here comes Jermaine. Jermaine came up there and gave me 5. LeBron. Everybody. So then that's when I met Meech.
Yeah.
Meech actually came and walked his ass up to the stage, gave me 5. So I was in the zone. So I didn't really care who that was. He gave me 5, and he put money in my hand, but I gave him money back. Wasn't looking at the money. I was more focused on the thing. But the guy he was with, L, I know him from back in the day. So he came back up. After I finished murdering the building,
Yeah.
came back up, said, yo. He grabbed my head with the, listen to me. And I looked at him, and we started talking. He said, yo, you a motherfucking problem. You BMF DJ this whole weekend
wow.
from now on. Nigga put $1,500, $100 bills in my head. I looked at myself.
Oh, that's who you are. Okay.
We talked. So the next day, right? Next day, I'm in my room chilling. This nigga, Blue Da Vinci, comes to my room. Yo, Meek said he want to see you right now. I said, bro, I just we're gonna get in the shower, do what you gotta do, and come on, let's go.
Exactly.
I go to the room, meet him, boom, boom. Nigga got like a big briefcase full of
Money.
full of bread. Like I'm something different here, my nigga. This is
That's what you knew
this
was
is
up.
different.
Yes.
This is life, right?
Yeah, you knew it was
How much
I
up.
heard about
was
this
in
in
the
movies,
briefcase?
but this is real.
Yeah,
It was
50,000.
50. It was 50 grand.
yeah.
It was 50 grand in cash. I had to ask.
Okay.
I'm a nosy motherfucker. I'm sorry.
So you in the room, and then what happened? What they wanted?
I DJ the rest of the parties with them. They didn't want to do nothing else without me.
Oh wow.
Even the Mexicans.
In
Even the
Mexico.
Mexicans ran down on me. Yo, you didn't go to the city last night. This guy is just leave back. I swear to you, this is real
Yeah.
talk. It's real talk. So
So does Fat Joe know this story?
yes, he said him and Jeezy was on live. I got the whole joint. Him and Jeezy said, yo, I don't care where SNS is at. You need to go give that nigga something. Give
Yes.
him a bottle or something. So Fat Joe bought me a truck.
Okay.
He bought me a caddy.
For real?
Whoa, Escalade?
Yeah. 2006. And it was my birthday. December 18th. Tim Martin, rest his soul. He was with Tim Martin, and I was riding around in a rental. I swear, no lie to you. My credit was fucked up. I couldn't even get a Metro PCS if I wanted to. Like, that shit was,
Nah, you could have got a mention.
I couldn't get a Metro. I had 17 red flags. If you know anything about cars, you had 17 red flags. You ain't getting nothing. So I'm sitting in the dealership all day. About 4:15, Joe come up to go get another Cadillac for one of his guys. And he said, yo, S, what up, S? And we said, what? He said, did Tim take care of you? I said, I can't do my credit. So he spoke to the lady at the bank. And the lady at the bank said, just sign me an autograph and I'll push your boy through. Yeah, 4:39. I was sitting in my burgundy Escalade EXT,
The truck.
the pickup joint.
Yeah.
Nigga, my face was like,
Yeah.
I'm
Can't
saying.
hide it right now.
First thing I did, I didn't even go home. I didn't go home. Went right to Harlem. See, the first thing you do when you get a new car, you go to
Right
Harlem.
around.
Turn
I'm
that-
telling
You go Harlem and you drive through the blocks
Yeah.
with your windows down. Let that music go.
Music play.
Yeah.
So I'm driving through all the blocks, 12th Street, 14th Street. I'm going up 7th,
Yeah.
coming down 7th. Went up 8th, coming down 8th. I went to the east side. You know, the people don't be outside the east side. So I ride through the east side, went to 123rd, Lexington, went down to the 19th Street, 12th Street, where G Dep and the block. I'm going over Harlem.
Yeah.
You believe
everywhere.
this? I went
You saw
everywhere.
Everybody saw you in the
truck.
Escalade.
Nigga.
They had to.
So
Yeah.
my best thing, I sit on my block. So everybody got to come up here from work. Wow, 6:30, still light outside. I'm sitting on the bench, my windows down, music playing. I'm sitting on the bench like, nobody on the block got
Yeah.
Escalade, nigga.
Yeah.
Up front, you couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fat Joe.
Yeah.
And that's what it was, man.
That's
You know,
crazy.
that's Harlem in me, man. But that took. Then Buster came out. Remember Buster?
Yeah.
Remember Buster record about the Benjamins?
Yeah.
After Benjamins,
Yeah.
I did Buster the same way. That's what everybody wanted me to do.
Got you.
Was
So
play
they-
records like
they
that.
knew that you was gonna break it.
Exactly. So then I got calls from Puff, Ross. Memorial Day weekend, I got calls, direct calls, like 7:30 in the morning. Puff calling me, Ross calling me. Yo, Playboy, what's up? What you doing this weekend? I need you to make the movie.
Yeah.
So we was in Miami. You know, Miami was the spot, and then Jadakiss used to do his birthday
Yeah.
party in Miami.
Yeah.
So that party used to be packed, and everybody know that was a dope party every year. And Jeezy was just there to be there.
Yeah.
Jeezy, so I was DJing. I played the records for him. And he performed like 6, 7 records. He wasn't supposed to do that, but he did it because it's Kiss.
Yeah.
That's his guy.
Yeah.
But Jeezy was like, yo, nigga, I did that for you because you broke my records too. Because remember,
Oh, wow.
his
What's good, everybody? This is Ray Daniels, aka the Culture Referee. And if you were wondering who this beautiful woman sitting next to me is my sister Tiffany Daniels Sai. Let's give it up for my sister. Everybody can clap. This is good. And my sister she's the most talented person in the family, and we started a family business, a signature scent company. So if you like smoke a lot of weed in your car and you want to get the scent out, you have to check out these scents. I know guys that use it for the weed. I know people that use it for cologne and everywhere they go to get compliments. We make candles. We make
room sprays. We got them in kits. So if you want to buy something for your loved one or anybody you know that you care about, hit us up, LorraineCo.com.
and we're going to put the website at the bottom of it. But support this black business, support this black woman, and order, I promise you guys. As a matter of fact, use the word gods and we'll give you 15% off. I just made that up, so if my sister's face looks crazy, don't get mad at her. I'll eat that. But guys, when I tell you this shit is incredible, you really should check this out.
The best scents ever.
LorraineCo.com. And we'll put it at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hottest
That's
record in
hard.
Cancun.
Yep.
His hottest record in Cancun was one with Bun B.
Yeah.
I had that on wax, thanks to Earwax. Shout to Earwax, because the bootleggers already had put it
Yep.
on, what's the name already,
Yeah.
man? And I had that relationship with the bootleggers too, because, you know, they wanted certain records, and I had exclusive. So they would call me, and I would give them, like, Jigga, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jigga. I gave it to them. They put it on bootleg, so I can have it when I go when I go to Virginia, anywhere. So I broke that record in Virginia, and I started breaking records, and that's when people.
So I gotta ask you a question. So I don't know if you know this or even care, but I'm gonna ask for some advice because you are OG. So Atlanta is currently in a really bad place right now with the DJ breaking of the record. You see the people nodding their head. If you know, you know. Like DJs have been beefing with artists and DJ crews, and it's like all this drama because they saying no DJ is breaking records right now or breaking new artists. How why don't we have DJ breaking records anymore?
Because the artists don't take care of DJs.
Yeah.
Instead of if you come in the building, of course you came in a Sprinter, or you're gonna come in a Phantom or a Wraith or whatever. You got about 300,000 of jewelry on your neck. You over there spending $750 for a bottle,
Right.
of 1942, and you want me to sit there and make a movie for your music because you're just in the building and you can't go say, my nigga, what's up? Build a relationship with a
drink?
nigga.
Yeah.
Say, here, my nigga, you know what? Here's $500 for you, my nigga.
So I'm a
You
challenge.
know when a nigga gave me $500 what I did with a nigga record? We in Detroit. Dear Detroit. No, but All-Star Week in LA. It's All-Star Week in LA, right? And me and Puff, it's a Puff party. You know, I know we do all the Puff after parties,
Yep.
whatever. Not, don't get messed up with going to parties either. That's my boy.
That's what I just-
I'm riding the bad
Shout out to
boys.
Diddy. I
I'm
love
riding out
Puff.
the Diddy to the
love
wheels
Puff.
fall off. That's my brother.
I love Puff.
I don't care how y'all feel about that.
And I love
That
Puff too.
real.
that man put $500,000 in my pocket.
That's real.
I'm gonna say it again to you. That man put $500,000 in my pocket. I spent $500,000 and doing all the parties I've done from '96 to now. That's $500,000, man. I don't care how y'all feel about it.
I'm telling you.
He's always been a friend of me.
And not only that-
because he's from Harlem, but he's been a friend of mine.
But not only that, I hate that you have to say that because just because someone sees a monster don't mean. I always tell people, I'm like, a cat is a cuddly animal to us, but it's a monster to a mouse.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When a mouse sees a monster. So it's like, I can't get mad that I don't see a monster.
Well, we all not perfect.
Nobody. I'm saying that to say that we're
we're
all a
only
monster
human.
to somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, that nigga is. Everybody
Yeah.
is a bad guy in somebody's story right now, no matter how much we look at it.
We what he done, what he did, I still need to see proof.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't go on other people's words because it's a lot of money grabbing out here.
Yeah.
So anybody's word can't be like, come on, man. Bill Cosby should have got what he got. You know what I'm saying? But
Whole nother story. But I agree with you though. I hate that the mob turns so quickly. Like they can love me today, but someone can say I did something, and then the mob will turn on me, and then but they don't understand what that psychologically does to people.
you know what's so crazy? That's how I own people.
Yeah.
So we in LA rocking, Puff rocking on the mic, boom, boom. So the Detroit man came up and said, yo, can you play my record? We was on Wax then. Will you play my record for me? He had his record, he had his team.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I don't know. He said, man, I got 5,000 for you. I said,
5,000.
I said, what?
What?
I said,
I
so
got
hold
hit.
on.
I got hit.
I said, hold on for a minute. Puff. He said, no, he not. I said, where the money at? Wow. He said, stop the music. Talk to the crowd. Let them know who the artist was, whatever. Said his name, played the record. His team went crazy. No one knew the record. I didn't give a fuck who knew the record. I didn't care. I played the nigga record, bought it back, played that shit about 5 times.
I would say you probably got paid more from him playing his record than you got from DJing the whole night that night.
did.
I got to pay.
I did.
got to play.
I only got paid $1,500.
Yep,
I said, Puff, you want something?
Yeah.
He said, nah, you keep that, Playboy.
So
He
can
said,
you,
just don't ever do that again.
Oh, yeah.
He said, don't ever do that again. He said, but I understand.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's how you break. If someone come to you and take care of you, I said every DJ gets to take care of. You got to show me, you got to have some type of credibility for being known
Yeah.
to taking a record and changing the atmosphere of a night
Right. Yes.
with that record.
that record.
If you don't have that type of, not playing Swag Surf, I don't give you credit for playing Swag Surf. I don't give you credit
Everybody's
for playing
gonna
Big
Swag
Mills.
Surf when it comes
I
out.
don't give y'all credit for
Right,
that
right.
because those are records that anybody can play.
right.
Yeah.
An old lady can play that and then it'll come off the scene. Break someone's record and make their record known right then and there. Let them be like, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
You got the personality for it though.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
You have the personality.
That's what DJ is about.
I agree.
If you don't have that, you gotta. It's gotta be about you. People come to the party, and that's what I say.
Yeah.
This, what's wrong with this
Atlanta.
this Atlanta everywhere? Y'all don't have a Puff Daddy. Y'all don't understand how strong having a Puff Daddy for New York was because you had a curator for nightlife.
Yes.
Right, that's true.
Jermaine was your curator
Yeah.
for Atlanta.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have that no more.
Yeah.
Right.
So since y'all don't have that no more, y'all gotta fend for yourself. Just like music don't have artist development.
Yep.
Right.
The artists gotta fend for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what nightlife don't have anymore.
So our nightlife is going down. But I want to ask you, what about the DJ? Because you said if you coming in here, you coming in with $300,000 worth of jewelry, you got
give
a
a nigga
section.
$200, $300.
No,
Yeah.
but what about the guy that don't have none of that? What about the guy
Okay.
that's just there by himself? He ain't got no real money, and he just like,
Okay, I'm gonna give you a gym.
got you.
I'm gonna give you people a gym. I know we like to take my gyms out too, but this was easy. Go to the party. I told your guy this. I said, if you got your team believe in you as an artist. Your team believe in you and you with your team. Stop going to the club and sitting 15 to 20 people in VIP. That looks bad. It's just corny to me.
Yeah.
You got 2 bottles and there's 10, 15 niggas with y'all.
Yeah,
Like, come
yeah,
on, man. You're
that
taking
looks
sips?
bad, for sure.
We're taking sips?
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at what we doing.
That's real.
So I said, send 7 niggas in this corner, 7 niggas in that corner, and 7 niggas over here. So we DJs, we go on the impulse of the crowd.
Right.
If you go to the booth and I play your record, it's called perception. It's all it's been. You've been saying this.
Yeah.
A lot of people say the game's about perception. Fool me. If I'm DJing and I play a record and I hear, I'm hearing it from over here,
Yeah.
and over here. You know what I'm gonna think? Oh, that record is popping in the street. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Now I got to see what this record is.
Yes.
Right.
Why? Because I heard multiple. I didn't hear the VIP do it. I heard other people do it.
Different
Yes.
pockets.
Perception.
But not only that, it makes it easier for you because now you're like, they gave me something to give them something back.
Like I said, it's
yeah,
the perception.
Exactly.
Now the crowd is listening. Then here's the ultimate though. Let's do the pimp game. Let's go back to the pimp game. The Mac. If y'all all seen the
let's
Mac,
go.
right? So what was the pimps doing back in the days to get to do business with other pimps?
When they and it was their clothes and their cars and what was it?
What did they do to get business with what business guys do all the time?
Put women in it.
Oh, the women.
I was trying not to go with that.
I'm sending my best girl. I'm sending my best girl.
Go walk by you and get your attention.
I'm sending my best girl to the DJ booth.
Yeah,
I'm sending 5 chicks to the DJ booth. We DJs, we a sucker for women.
That's true. I used to be that girl. I was that girl at one point.
We sucker for women. So when you come to me, and 5 chicks come to me, yo, can you play this record?
Ooh, that's a
Can you
gem.
play this record?
Yeah.
Can you play this record? Can you play? We're gonna think that record's the hottest record in the street. Why? Because the girl says so. I don't give a fuck who you are in this game of lifestyle that we call lifestyle. If the chicks ain't checking for you, you're nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
If the chicks, that happened with all the scrambling, all the niggas scrambling in the street, all the drug dealers. If the bitches ain't screaming you, if the bitches want to scream at Alex parties will be dead.
Yeah,
you're right, 100%.
Anybody that's nightlife. If the chicks don't scream your name,
because y'all come to the party for the chicks.
That's the only reason why we there. That's the only reason why we there.
Yeah.
So cheat code is have girls.
You gotta have girls.
Yeah.
You gotta get the girls.
Yes.
The girls gotta like your music. Reason why Sexy Red is so successful because Sexy Red has a different demographic of women. She have women that's, if you ever been to East St. Louis, if you know how that strip club right across the bridge is, if you ever been in that strip club, you will see Ratchet, Bond Ratchet.
Yeah,
that is Ratchet.
Sure.
If you've been to Memphis,
Ratchet.
if you've been to Chattanooga, Tennessee, you've been to Alabama, you've been to all the ratchet states,
for sure.
You will see that there's a different side of women, a side of female, and that's why she blew up the way she did, because she's catering to them. Just like Burner, the rapper Burner who does all the smoke shit, he has a certain type of fan base for smokers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why she won. You know who had that crowd before? Cash Doll had that crowd.
She did.
Yeah.
She had that crowd, and she went away from.
But you know what it is though. The thing about Sexy Red, because I definitely want to have this kind of conversation with you, because I love that you are opinionated about this, because people don't understand, like,
and I know about it.
I was about to say.
Like, I was about to say. As me being 53, I should not know what I know about this.
But that's what makes it so dope, because you know about it. So it's like you live it. It's not like you like talking about it from over here. Like you still that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
I gotta watch. You gotta always watch what's in front of you.
For sure.
Right. You know what I mean? Like if you're DJing, you gotta still watch what's in front of you. So it's like football. I'm the quarterback. I gotta watch if the blitz is coming.
Yeah.
I gotta watch who's open. I have to dictate the night.
Right, for sure.
I don't know if you know this, but Jimmy Iovine has a very famous statement. And he says, if you want to be successful in life, learn from the DJs.
Yes.
He says, what he said, because he said, let me tell you what he said. He said, while the crowd is dancing, having a good time, the DJ already know they're bored with that song. So they already looking at where they going.
How long that song gotta go.
How long it's gonna last. And they already know they gotta drop something new to get a different reaction every time.
Yep.
Right.
So he says that. And I mean, to be honest with you, I agree, but I'm like, why don't you think more DJs are running shit?
Because they don't know. A lot of them never was outside, bro.
They
But that's their
bougie
job is to be
DJs
outside.
But no, they don't know.
They like bougie DJs now.
They never came outside, so they don't know. They don't know how to just wear regular clothes and I'm from Harlem, so we always knew when we wore our clothes, it's about styling. So these young niggas now, they look at you. Before, back in the day, we used to look at a person, we look at them from his head to toe, if you're gonna do business with them or not. It's reversed now. They look at you from your feet and up.
Right.
So if your feet game is straight and your jean game is straight or your clothes is straight, looking for your feet game. If your feet game resonate to what they resonate to, they're looking at you differently and they're gonna talk to you differently and they're gonna do business with you differently. They got a different respect for you.
That's crazy.
They got a different respect for you.
You're right.
That's deep.
That's true.
I always tell people, I'm like, you can, in my world, I can, bruh.
What these? If you niggas know.
But you know
what these in the 90s, 60s. These are the New Balance. These are the hottest New Balance out. Balenciaga bit off these to make Balenciagas.
But I will tell you this.
Facts.
DJs, you look like a DJ. That's what I love.
I'm gonna be. That's my thing.
You like Kid Capri looks like a DJ.
Sure.
Yes.
Like DJs today be like, hey, I'm a DJ. I'm like, you're a DJ? Flex looks like a DJ.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, it's something about DJs where it's like, it's a certain bravado that has to come with it. And to me, I feel like even now, like I'm like watching DJs beef. I'm like, man, DJs, if I was a DJ, I would run the world.
Yeah.
Because you are the fucking ultimate curator.
Definitely.
It's just take the brand, build it.
They don't understand that Kanye is Kanye for a reason.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't understand this part. Kanye, one of Kanye's best friends is from Chicago. No, not John Monopoly. It was him, John Monopoly, and it was my damn, what's my nigga name, man?
No ID?
No, not No
Don
ID.
C?
It's a DJ I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, cool. I wouldn't know.
This is the first DJ that was wearing Louis bags, that was bringing Louis bags to the club, filled with records. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. That whole style of Kanye with the shirts, the book bag back in the days, the polo, that was him. That was his style. Cause I used to DJ in the clubs with him. He's doing club music.
Yeah.
That was his style.
Yeah.
That's where Kanye got it from.
Yeah.
Being around No ID, another DJ.
Yeah.
So you get that ear, become a producer. That's why he's.
That's what I'm about to say. Like Khaled is to me is
a
the
DJ.
He's the ultimate curator. Like all he's doing as a DJ, which is smart, is he's doing what he would do in the club. He's putting things together, putting records together, and that's why it's working.
But see, what Khaled had was a different formula. Khaled was like, look, I ain't going through that bullshit of y'all sitting there and y'all gonna put me in a box or not play my records.
Yep.
You're gonna have to play my
records.
records. Because I got records. I got records out there. I got great records. Guess what? They're not gonna play them. You know why? Because they don't want to see another DJ get over
better than them.
Yep.
I'm gonna take their work. If I got a hit record in the street, you know people gonna call me to get
For
work.
sure.
Yep.
They'll take Ferrari Simmons. Let's take Ferrari Simmons.
My little bro.
When Ferrari Simmons was a mic nigga, they gave him more props. So they, oh yeah, Ferrari Simmons, yeah, he's a mic nigga.
Yeah.
Now he became a DJ. Fuck that nigga, man. This is what they talk. This is what they say because he's a DJ now. He's taking their work. Oh, I'm not gonna big him up to make him bigger because he's taking my work.
So this has been a big argument in Atlanta. So the DJs in Atlanta and the mic men, what you call them, so they're saying basically they don't need the mic man. The DJs need to get back to doing what the DJs do, talking on the mic, hyping the crowd up.
Some of them don't know how to.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what's messing it up because they don't, the DJs used to be in the club, like you said, checking the crowd, amping it up. Now they're just DJing and the other guy just got the mic walking around.
They all can't sound
that's
like Obi.
crazy. You're right.
Yeah, that's
you all
what I'm
can't
saying.
sound like Obi.
I've come from DJ Fernando.
Obi came down here.
Obi
Obi came out here, put his foot. I remember I'm down here. I'm watching every DJ down here. That's when I come down here, I
remember
study.
DJ Nando?
Come on,
of course.
When you walked in that building, you would know Nando was on that mic.
He talked his own. That's his style.
We don't have that no more.
Of course, because everybody want to be a superstar looking because that's what people tell them.
I was about to say, I don't even think it's they want to be stars. They want to look like stars.
Yes, that's all they want.
They
to
don't understand that what makes you a star is when you're shining the light as a DJ.
For sure.
Now
Exactly.
That's what I miss about DJs in Atlanta.
Exactly. Like Ace.
Yeah.
Ace, Teflon. Those my guys.
Yeah.
I have conversations with them. Mono. Mono, no. If Mono plays something wrong, where I'm at, I'm right in front of Mono's computer. What the fuck you play that record for like that?
Exactly.
I did that to Stunner. Am I right, Rick? That's why Rick's down here.
Yeah.
Rick is a product of me because that's my guy hung with me. Woke up and he's knocking on my door. Rick.
That's amazing.
Because he started managing DJs and when he did Self and all them, he taught them ways of how to move in the clubs.
Yeah.
That's what the life. That's what as a DJ. Sometimes some DJs need that push.
Yes.
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 But
for sure.
you gotta know what you're playing for that push.
Yeah, but you are so, bro. I'm around people. Like I know you know your shit.
I teach.
You're too confident in it. Like when you talk, you're too confident.
You have to be.
Yeah, but that's because you did the work. I'm saying that there has to be some kind of work that
you
needs
have
to be done.
to take the crowd out of their world and bring them into your world.
Yes.
See, if you let people sit in their phone all day long,
They bored.
they ain't gonna sit there and not pay you no mind. They waiting for that song to come on so they can go like this.
Right.
So
yeah.
you gotta take them from doing this into doing this with their phone in their pocket. Like, oh,
yeah. The music got to be.
come on, everybody everyone does an R&B party down here. Like,
for sure.
Like, come on, my nigga. How many,
you don't agree with the R&B parties?
Yeah, but you can't play the same 10 slow jams all the time.
No, you can't. You gotta switch.
Can we talk? Can we talk? Usher Superstar. That's not even a slow jam. That's a regular record.
So when I see you, now you know you're right.
Ain't no way. You're gonna play R&B. You gonna play some R&B. Play some
Prince.
Play some Jaheim.
Play some
anything. Yeah.
Niggas don't know nothing about. Play some Darnell Jones.
Diamond in the Rough.
You need to come down here and do one of your R&B parties.
I did a slow jam party for Valentine's
we
Day.
should do one together.
I did a slow jam party. All slow jams.
What?
All slow jams. 5 hours. And I ain't play. Listen, I did 5 hours slow jams, and I ain't play Usher, Trey Songz, Drew Hill, none of them. No Jodeci, nothing. 5 hours of straight slow jams. Remember, you still got Teddy Pendergrass, my nigga. Teddy Pendergrass got 15 shows. Luther. You got Luther. You got Freddie Jackson.
Franklin.
You got Glenn Lewis. You got Glenn Lewis. You got Alexander O'Neal.
And when next time you DJ, and I just want to come see you DJ. Like you so. This, by the way, guys, anybody paying attention, you see how passionate he is.
Very.
He makes me want to come to his party.
Yes, for
if
sure.
you ain't, but here's the crazy part. He ain't talking about his parties.
No.
He's talking about the music, which we know fuels the party. You know what the fuck he talking about. So artists be out there trying to wonder, like, why nobody talking about my shit? Because you only want to talk about your shit. Tell us why we should be talking about your shit.
They get mad. Some people get mad at me because they don't get mad at me. I remember I did Mary J. Blige's her party. You know, I DJ for Mary.
Yeah.
You know, I DJ for Mary. So I doing a party in LA. We in LA, did her album release party for the last album that came out, last album. So Nas is there. Mm-hmm. So Nas, you know, I know Nas, you know, I came in with Nas on there. He's Nas and I'm sitting there. I did a Jay-Z set. They sitting there tight at me. You gonna do a Jay-Z set? Nas is sitting right in front of you? My nigga, the building was going nuts when I did the Jay-Z set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, listen, I have the most incredible Jay-Z set anyone ever had. You want to ask, call some DJs and they'll tell you. My Jay-Z set is the most remarkable shit you want to see. It's like a concert when I do it.
I gotta hear that.
Drake will tell you that people tell you I have the most incredible Jay-Z set when I do it. And I make people understand that it's different. It's like an hour set and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I do that and Nas and them there. But Nas and them don't know, you know, Nas and them know what I play. I fuck with Nas. I know. Yeah. So I start playing records that he didn't think I had.
Got you. Okay.
I play On the Real, all you crab niggas. I play Understanding. The Grover Washington beat on it. Niggas looked at me, niggas looking at me like, oh. So my nigga, I told you. I got you, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, don't doubt me. He said, nah, you right. You right.
That's crazy.
So knowledge of self, knowledge of being, knowledge of records is what make you the best DJ. Knowledge of self is knowing that you're confident of everything you do.
For sure.
Don't let people come, if somebody asks you for a record, oh, okay, no problem. Back to what you was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Knowledge of being is study your surrounding.
Yeah.
Your surrounding is important to you. It's like I said, quarterbacks study in the field.
Yep.
For sure.
And knowledge of music is to know not to play Shanice, I Love Your Style, and play a Shanti record. It's a different genre.
Yes.
Right.
Don't do that. But they BPM.
Yeah.
But they so BPM slaves. They being so BPM slaves, they'll do it because it's the same BPM. No.
Nah.
That's dumb. That's not DJ.
The sentiment has to match. If we turned up, I need everything to be turned up.
If you're gonna play Fantasia, your next record should be Ain't No Way by Chris Brown. When she do the something, and she's sitting crowd singing, and let the street. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I want for the crowd, take it around. They go, y'all ready? And the record just playing. Boom, boom, boom. Ain't no way out of here.
Yeah.
You gone. That's just. I have my playlist in my head. I know exactly how. I know what record's supposed. And that's called studying.
For sure.
Your records.
Yo, you think you could DJ in your sleep?
Yeah, I do it all the time. My wife will tell you that. I sleep. I talk about sleep. And I be talking. I be like, she be like, yo, you got to get out the room. You got to go in the guest room and sleep. So you gonna be yelling in your sleep, but you're in front of the crowd. I've done that many times.
But what I'm telling you is that you love this shit, and to me,
I sleep with my computer sometimes.
To be honest with you, if I'm being honest with you, all I want from today's artists, executives, everybody who's coming in today, I just want to feel like you love it. Not like you need it for because it's your way out, but
you
because
gotta love
you
it
love
like Puff loved it.
Yes.
When Puff was doing those parties, and Puff, I had to make sure that you're not coming to my party standing around being bougie. You're going out to party in my shit.
Yep.
I want my party to be.
Jumping.
I remember it was a party he did at the home. Remember Home Alone?
Yeah.
Remember the hotel that they stayed in, Home Alone?
Yeah.
He did a party there. We had Jay. This was Trey Songz's record was the birthday record was flaming.
Yeah.
The whole party. He had everybody there. Jay and all the people there. He had Kid, D-Nice, Cassidy, and Q-Tip DJ. And I'm walking around the party, but you know, my natural being of knowing Puff Daddy, I bought my bag and I left it in my Cadillac. And I left it behind the seat chilling. And the nigga walked by me and said, hey, wait, you got your bag with you? I said, yeah, of course. He said, I don't like the vibe here. Go get it.
Oh shit!
Where y'all at?
He was in his
Ritz.
party. He had the party.
Yeah.
He had the Home Alone. When they did the movie Home Alone,
Plaza,
the
was it?
hotel,
The Plaza?
He had a party at the Plaza. Yes, the Plaza.
The Plaza Hotel.
He had everybody in that party.
I love Home Alone.
So mid
He
party
said
comes up to you.
this is about party over about 3. He's the only person that could build it to 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
It was about 2:05. Yeah, you got your bag? Go get it. I said, why? You got DJs. He said, go get
Take
it.
your bag, nigga. You know
Yeah.
It's all right.
For
No
sure.
problem. But I went to go get my, he had security walk me out.
Yeah.
Go get my bag. Came back in my bag. And I got a whole suit on, goddammit. I mean, everybody dressed up suit. So I'm sitting there. Niggas see the bag. It's a crowd now.
No.
Niggas, I'm walking through and niggas see the bag. You DJing?
Oh, shit is up.
Here it come. So I didn't want to do it because, you know, I'm friends with all of them.
Yeah.
And I don't want for niggas like I'm stepping on their toes.
For
But
Sure.
Puff say, yo, go get your bag.
And I gotta be
You
ready.
gotta go
Get
get it.
ready.
That's what I do.
So then Tip, I'm sorry if you see this, don't get mad at me. But Tip came in and got on, he did what I wanted him to do. He got on with some bullshit, so I was playing some funk records. And there wasn't that time for that.
Yeah. It's not time for their taste right now.
So Puff on the mic, talking on the crowd, and Trey Songz get up on stage, you know. So they asked him, yo, you got the record? Q-Tip said, no, I ain't got that record. I don't do that new shit. You the S. I said, oh, no problem, I got it. Put my shit together,
Yeah.
got on, played the record. Trey Songz performed. Boom, 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 boom. Puff said, all right, S, you know what to do. I came on with slow jams. Because everybody done played everything else. Back then, no one played slow. This was like 90, no.
It gotta be in the 2000s.
No,
Trey Songz.
what year that came out? 04?
05.
05? Whatever that was.
Yeah.
That was the hottest song of the year. That
What song was this?
Trey Songz birthday song.
It's
Hey
your
girl,
birthday. I got
it's
you.
your birthday.
That gotta be like
Oh, yeah.
2008.
Oh, say
nah.
I.
Say I.
Say
It's
I,
your
yes.
birthday.
That was like
that's like
2008 or 9.
That was 8, 9?
2007
Okay.
through 9, yeah.
I'm sorry, I love the 90s so much. My mom be in the 90s. So I come up with slow jams. I played about a good 20-minute slow jams. They all screaming, singing, boom, 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 boom. Then I went right to Harlem. Started playing the dance music, Harlem,
Yeah.
the Jay-Z's. That's why I was the Jay-Z's in Harlem. Then I did the Big. I went to the Big. Then I went to the Jay, then it was Jay, then some G Unit, then D Block.
Dipset?
Yeah, there's all of them. Dipset, D Block, all of them
all
got
that,
together.
Yeah. I would
It's
love
going
that
crazy.
set.
I'm talking about the building going crazy because I know what they want. It was hood in there.
Yeah.
Just because you dressed up,
Don't mean we ain't hood.
that means niggas ain't hood.
By the way,
man.
that's our favorite
That's
thing
a
to do when we
fact.
dressed up, act hood.
Niggas want to act that naughty and they suits.
sure.
Niggas like
They wanna get
that's the
gangsta
best.
in
The
they
girl,
suits.
especially the girl, they want to kick their shoes off, be in their stockings, they sting, and pull that dress up, and they start dancing.
Twerking,
So
yeah.
at the end of the night, Puff called me about 4:30, 5 o'clock. He said, "Playboy, thank you." He said I should have put you on the bill. Yeah, I was mad. I definitely was salty you ain't put me on the bill. But I respect my brothers. You know, it was DJ. Who you picked? He was like, "Nah, Playboy, don't worry about it. You're gonna be on every party." So then, the Puff White party in L.A. When he had the richest black person, she was there. The lady, the whatever she is. So that party was the best because you couldn't get in. That was him and Ashton Kutcher did that party.
Yeah.
So I'm DJing that party. He had the dance floor. The dance floor was spitted. And it was me, MOS, and MOS's wife.
Yeah.
DJ Kiss. I got on, and I was about to get off. Puff said, "Where you going?" So I'm going to have fun. He said, "You better get your ass back on there, DJ." I said, "Bro, I can't have a break." No.
Nigga, I need you.
He said, "Come on, you gonna do me like this? You gonna leave me?"
The music doesn't stop.
No, he don't want them. He
can't stop.
No.
He's an asshole when it comes to music. He don't like that. He wants that girl. New Year's Eve at his house in Miami. Who the last nigga to leave? It's 8:30 in the morning.
Puff.
I'm there playing records for his son.
Yeah.
His son and his crew. I'm playing all the new hot records. His son and them is dancing. Everybody else is gone. It's just these niggas. I'm there at 8:30. Nigga, remember the party started at 9.
Yeah.
I was there since 9.
Like 12 hours, huh?
Cassidy, DJ, D-Nice DJ, and once they finished, I DJ'd about till like 1.
Yeah.
From 1 to 8:30. But guess what? I love it.
This is what you do.
I love it. I don't give
Yeah.
a, let me say something. CIAA, if you ever been to CIAA and ever seen me DJing at the shit called Whiskey River on a daytime, I had the best day party in CIAA.
Is that the one in that building,
It's in there.
Was it the Epicenter? Yeah, I've been there. Okay, I've
I
been there
DJ'd
before.
from 12 to 7 straight. No bathroom break, no nothing. The crowd is there at 10. Am I right, Rick? Was it 10:30 in the morning? Lined up.
That's crazy.
Going up the steps.
Yeah.
So on the 3rd floor. They're lined up. The line's going to the bottom of the steps. They lined up to get in there.
Yeah.
At 12:30, it's like this. So you can't play nothing twice.
No.
I don't believe in that. I don't play nothing twice.
Yeah.
Oh, you fine.
And I'm killing this building without swag surf. Don't even need it. I like swag surf.
I'm saying something funny. I was at the concert last week, the R&B concert Chris Brown did, and the DJ in between sets he plays swag surfing, and then Envy comes, and Envy is like trying to turn it, but he plays swag surfing. Everybody's kind of like,
You went to Virginia?
No, we was here. It was the show that Chris Brown did here.
He did
with,
that. Okay.
Monica, Mario. It was 112, Genuine. It was an R&B show that Chris that App put together. But the Tycoon thing, yeah. But I'm telling you, he played that swag surfing again, and it was like we was on 3 at that moment. And I know he probably was like, "What the fuck, bro? We just heard it 20 minutes ago." And we was and they made it a movie. So now we don't know it.
I'm gonna let you hear it.
This you DJing?
No. I'm sorry. Wrong one. This is one of my best things. I was at Mary. I did an R&B party and
R&B parties is the new lick, by the way.
no, R&B parties is the new everything.
I mean, like people doing R&B concerts. Now put it for the mic. We listening.
So you know it's only right. Everybody that loves Mary J. Blige, make some goddamn noise, please.
4,000 people. We're in Virginia.
Let me see how many people really love Mary. Sing the song.
They're singing word for word.
How about 5 of these? How 5 of these?
I got a question for you. So Ray made a comment last week about 2 records that he felt like were the most, I guess, important.
I'll say it because he.
Okay, cool. Let me not butcher your shit.
No, it's all good. I said the two best records from R&B black groups in the modern era, right? Like obviously not the Temptations, My Girl, but the modern era is New Edition, Can You Stand the Rain, and for guys and for the girls it's SWV Week. Can you think of 2 songs from a group that could top either one of those? That's better.
From a group?
That's better.
Drew Hill, Tell Me.
No way.
Has the dance.
No, it has
Can't
a
beat the
dance, but it's not better. That's
no,
true.
That makes it better. You can't beat the dance. You can't beat the dance. There's no way in the world you can beat people.
So
jump.
you mean to tell me
you can't? Weak is dope. I love Weak.
Hold on, no. It's going against Can You Stand the Rain. You mean to tell me you're picking Can You Stand? Tell Me over Can You Stand the Rain?
No, I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put a group over
A male group. It gotta be a male group.
Male group.
Yeah, male group that has a better record than Can You Stand the Rain.
That's easy.
Oh, he says easy.
Southern California.
No.
And I can
That's not even their best song, bro.
That's what
Me and you is their best.
But guess what? That's
Just
what I'm trying to tell
me
you.
and
No,
you.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. The ones that you
Anniversary.
think. No, not better than. Now I'm by my side. Now they gonna sing it. Of us to be together. You said match. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. When certain DJs don't know. Unless you have to be a patriot. To be a great DJ, you have to be in the crowd, watching and loving the music as well, other than just being a DJ. You can't always be the ringmaster.
Yeah, y'all
you
like
gotta
this?
sit there and watch how the animals perform around you.
Yes.
Back in the days, we'll call us animals. Back in the day, the old guy told me. He said back in the days, they used to say music. The white people used to say music soothes the savage beast. You ever heard that?
Yep.
That?
Yep.
Yeah.
They were talking about us.
The black
And what music used to what music got the black men through? What artists that got the black men through not going out there and enforcing the Black Panther movement? 2 artists.
Hold on. Say the question again.
Two artists that soothed the Black Panther movement from going crazy.
And that was what year? 70.
Before 7, look, 60, 68.
James Brown and Marvin Gaye.
No, not Marvin Gaye.
no.
James Brown for
Marvin
sure.
Gaye's one.
Oh, I thought it was James Brown.
No, Marvin Gaye and Curtis Mayfield.
Ooh.
See, people sleep on Curtis because remember, Curtis was playing all the pimp street nigga music.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye was too.
He was dealing for the
But
females.
Curtis was playing in those clubs where all the pimps was at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you watch all the black exploitation films,
Right. It
was
who was
Curtis.
there singing?
Curtis.
He scored a
It
lot
was
of-
Curtis. Him and who else? There's one guy.
Isaac Hayes.
No, not no. Hell no. I was fucking with those toys. Willie Hutch. Willie Hutch strong. Willie Hutch was strong. Isaac Hayes was Shaft. That was Shaft. Yes,
Yeah.
he did the whole soundtrack. He was to that. But Cotton comes to and the Mac and it was Curtis.
Yeah.
Those are soothing records. Those are soothing records. Across 110th Street.
Yeah.
Those are records that soothed niggas from going wild.
Yeah.
Because the Black Panther, when they was trying to go at us, we was, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What would you say was the most historical thing that you ever did in your career?
Party.
Party?
Just party, anything.
Oh, damn. Historic?
You'd be like, I know I made history with this one.
Historic.
Would it be playing the records?
At what party?
What party was the most historic? When Big died. When Big died, Puff, with Benjamins was crazy. When I took Benjamins and took it to the top, we was at a club on 21st Street. Rick, what's the name of that club on 21st Street, Rick?
He's outside.
yeah.
He's on the phone.
On 21st, but Cheetahs?
Not
By
Cheetahs,
Justice?
of the block of Cheetahs. Promenade? No, was it Promenade? No,
Oh, I know what
it's
you're
not
talking
Promenade.
on 5th and...
Right, it's right there, yes. So Puff did a party. Puff jumped in the crowd, and the crowd caught him
Oh wow.
during Benjamin's, and they was pushing him up.
Oh wow.
That was
Like
Yeah.
a mosh pit
that's,
type
yeah,
shit?
that's
Yeah.
after. And he remember that it was up thing was up high. He jumped off
Right,
and
as
they
the
caught
stage
him,
was up
and they
a little
caught
bit.
him, and they pushed him through the thing.
That's
Wow,
That was
yeah, that was
my,
the best.
That might have been the best because
Highlight.
remember Big had just
Died.
died, and during Big's verse on Benjamin's,
That's when he did it.
he jumped in the crowd and they caught him and they was pushing him up.
Oh wow. That's a moment. That's a moment.
I thought he was crazy,
Yeah.
but it wasn't not about being crazy. That was the faith of him that people was having fun. And remember, it was a lot of money in the building.
Yeah.
Dog pool.
Yeah.
Everybody in the building. Money was in the building, but people just said, I don't care how much money you got. It was about the. And that's the problem with everybody in nightlife.
Yeah.
People are worried about what other people
Think.
know, what they got on or whatever.
For sure.
I wanted to go back. I want to make. I'm on my Donald Trump shit. I want to make parties great again.
Please, please.
I want to make parties
Where's
great
the
again.
dance floors at?
If
We done got no dance floors
I
no
don't
more.
want this to happen. I don't want you coming in
I'm tired of
being
looking at
bougie.
y'all.
If you, so how can I tell the crowd this? I cut the music off. I said, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. How can you come out, go in your closet, put an outfit on the bed, sit there, ladies, you do your makeup,
Right.
take an hour to get your makeup done,
And we stuck in a
throw
section.
your clothes on, drive 20 minutes to the club, stand on line, pay $40 to get in, to come in the club and sit down and be on your phone?
Right.
How
I hate
idiotic
it.
is that?
I hate it.
I said, but if you want to do it, thank you for your contribution.
I miss the dance
counterproductive.
floor.
I thank you for your contribution.
I miss us,
I get
communicating.
because you paid. Thank you. But it's just dumb. I can't sit around and watch other people have fun. I can't watch other people
Yeah,
have
I
fun.
miss the dance
Their life's
floor.
too short, man. You don't know if you're gonna be after the
I'm
club.
telling you.
You might go hit a car or something. I don't know. Life's too short, man.
That's
Like
facts.
my grandma used to tell me that. Oh, enjoy your life.
Enjoy it.
She told me your greatest accomplishment is gonna come when you older.
Yes.
And watching my son mature himself into the artist he is, has been my biggest joy. Watching my daughter take $500 of her own money and start her own clothing line and make $10,000 in 3 months.
Oh wow.
Hand to hand, doing hand to hand clothing.
Hard.
Sure.
Veneer clothing. Then watching my other daughter do she an event planner. She did her first event planner thing. She made a lot of money from it. She like watching my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Watching my stepson. He go in there. He had a sock line.
Right.
He had a sock line. Like I love that. I
Yeah.
love just watching that. That makes me look like, you know what?
Did something
I
right.
did all right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Legacy.
You don't know who you are. You could look at the kids. That tell
The kids help me. I play games. You know, I play Madden a lot. You know, that's my
What system?
Xbox.
I'm gonna have to see you.
I play Madden because you know what? That's my.
you. Let them fit. I'm really wrestling.
Women don't understand.
Keep on, I'm really wrestling.
Women don't understand that. Let your man play them games. Because I understand y'all want cuddle time. Cuddle time's cool. But we gotta have every man
You
should
gotta have man
room.
time, yeah.
Right.
Every
Man
man
cave.
should have a man room. Because that is our sanity room. When we argue with you, and you be like, you want to argue, be like, you know what, baby, you right. You right.
Just get the fuck
You
away.
right. You right.
Yeah.
Let her go upstairs. You go in the room. I'll take it out on somebody else, man.
Yeah.
You fuck with 2K too?
No,
Or just
not
Madden?
cheating.
Just straight Madden?
2K is a cheating game. niggas be floating. Niggas be jumping up with Kevin Durant. He already 7 foot, but they jump up in the air and he passing it to Steph Curry. And nah, my niggas, no, we not doing that.
Straight Madden.
Old cheat shit. Young niggas are cheating.
I wanted to ask you this. I mean, obviously, you're one of the greatest DJs ever.
I'm one of them.
And I won't even just limit you to New York. I'm going to say
I'm
the
a
world.
Harlem that. Yeah, I'm
Right.
one of them.
What would you say is like the top 5 hip-hop records in New York history?
Yeah.
That as a DJ, that
So many
when these
years.
records come on, it's like,
The party goes crazy.
it's instant pandemonium.
Benjamins, Buster,
Put your hands on my eyes to see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta go back.
I like Mobb Deep Quiet Storm.
Quiet song, the Lil Kim version, of course.
Love it.
Lil Kim version.
Yeah.
Jay-Z Foxy?
Jay-Z again.
That's one of my classics.
Ain't no nigga, yes. And I Can Love You, Mary J. Blige.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Really?
And even though I could have put Total, I could have said Total.
What about 50 in the club?
Nah, 50 Club. 50 got better records than 50 Club.
Yeah, he does. Many Man's better
Wait,
than that.
not many man, just G-Unit. What? It's,
Oh,
you
What
gotta-
Up
you
Gangsta,
can't do
What Up
five.
Yeah,
Gangsta.
you forgot
You
about
gotta do
G Unit.
All right, so give me 10 then.
What We Do Is Wrong.
You would, well, who's right?
Freeway.
This is how we do it,
I don't
yeah.
consider that a New York record.
Yeah.
though.
That's
adopted
New
it
York.
First.
New York and Philly, they neck and neck.
They got signed by New York artists.
That's true. That's
I
true.
gotta give it. That's a New York record. Let Me Get It Free. Cameron, Old Boy.
Okay. Yeah, oh boy, it's a good one.
And Ron still got it.
So I asked them the top
It's
10
hard though.
records
That was hard though.
in New York hip hop history.
I got a question for you. 2 parts. I feel like you can answer this in your sleep. Give me your top 5 party DJs in New York, and then give me your top 5 outside of New York. 'Cause I feel like you got too much history in New York to share with the rest of the world.
Top 5 party.
Party DJs.
Me.
No, not including you. I want you to get this. I'm gonna let you give it credit.
I'm in that top 5.
But no, you can be in my top 5.
For sure.
It's your top 5. We know you number 1 in your top 5, but just 5 guys you like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, they kill it.
Okay. Capri. Love Bug. Starsky. Rest his soul. Hollywood. Love the real Hollywood.
Okay.
Real Hollywood.
This your New York list, by the way. Mm-hmm. Okay.
My man Ty Boogie.
DJ Ty
My
Boogie.
brother Ty Boogie. This the last one. I'm trying to be political, nice. Political nice, but I'm about to say fuck being political.
This is who you like to see throw parties.
And Brucey B.
Okay.
I don't know why, and I know I'm being, like I say, I'm being old with it. Y'all haven't seen what I've seen,
Right.
Until I see you young niggas do that. I mean, there's a bunch of young gunners. You got my man DJ Get On Up. You got Smooth Ski. You got Ray Z. You got DJ Self.
Will.
Superstar
J.
Superstar J. Like there's so many of them. I can
Self's a good DJ, party DJ.
shout the Queen. Shout
Definitely.
the Queens.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I never seen Self play.
Self's a good J.
That's where Self started.
So
Yeah.
when you getting ready to
yeah.
DJ, what's like something that you do to prepare yourself for the night?
That's eat.
Eat? Okay.
I gotta
Like
eat
something that
man.
gets your creative.
It's gotta be the right
flowing.
food, like a little Chipotle before I get to the club. Chipotle make a nigga night go right.
You gotta smile at this
I ain't gonna lie, Chipotle does make a nigga night go right. A little rice, sour
Right.
cream, double chicken.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, nigga.
You gonna be
And-
good.
And you gotta scoop it with the chips. You gotta eat it with the chips. No fault.
Yeah.
You gotta scoop it, eat it with the chips. That's my fat boy shit. I'm sorry.
I got like last 2 questions for me at least.
told
Why
you shit.
Charlotte?
Well, I met my wife in Charlotte, and she was there. And New York was starting to dry
Yeah.
to me. And, you know, I started doing CIAA, and then I went down there for 2 weeks, stayed with her, and I said, well, I can do my beats down here, and I can do my records down here, and I can be calm peace. We come from. I lived in Jersey from 2000 to 2011, and I was paying $2,000 at first. But then when I first got to Jersey, I paid $2,500 a month.
Right.
And I stayed in Jersey for a long time in Edgewater.
Yeah.
I was paying a lot of bread.
Yeah, for sure.
I was at Avalon.
Yeah.
Me and Mano lived in the same. Me, Mano, and Chucky Thompson.
Oh wow.
We lived in the same building.
God bless the day.
God bless the
God
day.
bless the day, man.
Chucky Thompson.
Nigga, Chucky was a funny nigga. He was like, yo, Chucky, you gonna pay your rent? Fuck that. I was like, my nigga, they keep telling me, I don't give a fuck, man.
Well, hold on. I ask you something. I said something, and you said you addressed. I said that Chris Brown danced better than Michael Jackson. You took issue to that, or did you take issue to that? What did you take? No, Usher. I said Usher could beat R. Kelly in the verses.
You was bugging. You tripping. You bumped your head on the mic.
Tell me why.
R. Kelly is just like Usher. But R. Kelly hits you in your soul a little more than Usher.
But he can't dance.
You don't have to. That's why.
By the way,
that's why. If a nigga can get your soul, if he can get grown people's soul without having to move and shake and dance, that's a bad. Marvin Gaye couldn't dance either. Marvin Gaye had people's soul.
I'm gonna let you finish, and I'm gonna jump in because that still eliminates 20 for 20.
I gotta put this over here. Written, produced, everything R. Kelly. You can't beat that. I wrote my own shit. I can put 20 songs that I wrote my own self. Eliminate you right there.
Okay, hear me out. Now,
even Michael Jackson.
Now, if we're talking about who is more talented, that's a conversation. But if we're talking strictly 20 for 20,
you can't do it.
Kells,
you can't be.
I'm telling you okay, so here's my thoughts. My thoughts is that as an aggregate, it's fire. Like, oh my God, he played Body's Calling, he's played this. But as they stand alone, they're not. Okay, so from a production side, let me say this, because I'm not shitting on Kells. Because R. Kelly is the greatest songwriter of our time by far. Now hear this, I'm not arguing that. But what I am saying is that a lot of his production and a lot of his songs were all the same.
You know what's gonna be Bad Girl?
Usher Bad Girl. What's gonna be Bad Girl?
Bad Girl?
Tell me.
Fed Up.
No way. It's God. Mid. Listen. Listen to me. Let me tell y'all something. When Usher plays R. Kelly, I'm gonna name 10 Usher records that R. Kelly can't fuck with. R. Kelly cannot fuck with Yeah. Right?
Huh?
He don't have a better up-temp nigga. Yeah is the greatest song made in the 2000s.
Step in the name of love.
No, yes, but
what we did it for? We did it for love.
I love it.
What we love it. We did it for love. Yeah.
I love
nigga,
that.
It's no nigga. I don't care what.
Hear me out. I gotta get there.
Gotta get to where?
To that part of the song. That's towards the end. When we start the beginning and he starts saying, let me go. See, I know. It's like, it's dope. But when Usher plays, I'll be your groupie, baby, Usher got smashes.
No, they both got smashes.
Usher got 20 smashes. Kells has about 7 or 8. Smashes. Smashes.
He has the greatest love. He has the greatest love song of all time.
Which is
greatest sex I've ever had.
And guess what? And somebody might have said it's your body calling. Somebody might have said somebody's body's calling.
No. The greatest fucking song is 12 Play. I don't give a fuck what no one says.
I think it's Bump and Grind.
12. That's my 12 grade.
And see Rick, see everybody's face, and that is why I think Kells can beat him. I mean, R. Kelly. No, that is why. That's why Usher can.
I could give 10 R. Kelly slow jams that'll beat.
What's the best? What's the best?
Fast and slow.
What's the best R. Kelly club record?
Damn.
Probably Ignition.
Ignition.
You got Happy. You got Happy. You got happy
Ignition.
music, you got happy, you got Fiesta.
But
you don't want to put Fiesta.
Ignition is
That's
his
cheating. Got Jay-Z on that.
Ignition is one of his biggest songs.
That's going to go get yeah. You know that's going to get
Ignition,
right?
Ignition is going to get beat up. Ignition is going to get eaten by yeah.
He cheated. He had
Hold on. Let's do it. Ignition going to get beat by yeah.
Yes.
Ignition going to be.
Yes. Come on, man.
Ignition going to be by yeah. I'll let you play yeah, and I'll come back after the show. What's the after party?
No.
If you let me create that,
they can't perform that. They cannot perform that at the Super Bowl, and people sing it. Those records are big for the black community. By the way, it's culture. He got all the culture. But I'm just telling you, you just said Kels has the best sex song. I immediately went to Bump and Grind, and you was talking about 12 play. That's my point. That's why it's hard for him to be Usher.
Usher definitely different. But you can't put even Usher against him because I got to put him and Chris together. That's the one that you would. They both dance. I don't think both dance. You got to put the equal. You got to put the same artist, the same type of artist. That's like putting Marvin Gaye up against Michael Jackson. It doesn't match. Or you can't put Prince against Michael because Prince don't dance like Mike.
Prince versus R. Kelly. They all write and produce 100%.
Prince gonna lose that.
And the verse,
he gonna lose that. He gonna lose that strong.
Y'all know Prince sung "Do Me, Baby," right?
I know he did.
Y'all know Prince.
I know he did.
You know Prince sung "Purple Rain," right?
I know he did.
Yeah, he read it, he produced it.
Y'all know Prince sung "I Will Die for You."
Yes, but guess what? You put 20 up. Let's put 20 Prince records
against 20 Kels records. Prince gonna win.
He gonna.
I'm trying. Listen, I
Prince
love.
Gotta put. If you was my girlfriend, that's the first record you should start with. If I was your girlfriend, that's the first Prince record you have to start with.
But listen, I'm saying,
"Do Me, Baby," the Tevin Campbell shit.
Break it down.
Yeah, break it down. You definitely got to do that.
Nothing compares.
Huh?
Nothing compares.
Oh shit.
Nigga, you talking about Purple Rain?
Dorothy.
You talking about
Dorothy? The Dorothy.
You talking about I wanna be your lover? Boom, boom, boom.
It's gonna be a battle.
I'm telling you. Listen, my only thing I'm saying about Kels is that if you put 100 songs against anybody in history and you can do it until we run out, nobody in the world can beat R. Kelly.
Yeah, you can't.
If you saying we're gonna go till you run out, who run out first? R. Kelly is not gonna run out. But if we saying we only going 20.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Cause remember, a lot of these kids was born to R. Kelly.
Yeah,
a lot of them were born to Prince. A lot of us was born to Prince. I ain't gonna put that. My mom's told me I definitely was born to Prince.
I love it.
My mama told me that.
But
it was early before Purple Rain.
But what I'm telling you is that
this was the album before.
So in your mind, nobody can be R. Kelly 20 for 20. In your mind,
nah, man, it's hard, bro.
20 for 20, 20 for 20, guys. I think Mary J. Blige could beat him.
That's the only two you can go against.
20 for 20.
Now that's the battle.
What is R. Kelly gonna play when Mary plays?
That is the battle.
Time on my hands.
No. Like I said, that is the ultimate.
That's a battle right there.
That is the ultimate battle.
R. Kelly versus Mary J. Blige.
Anybody you want to see do the battle for all time supremacy of R&B, period, Mary against R. Kelly, because it might be a tie almost.
But I'm telling you.
Because Mary got joints.
When Mary plays fucking
they ended off with they saw
Real
together.
Love.
They ended off they saw together. R. Kelly and Mary together.
When Mary goes Real Love
off that Mary album.
When she goes, dog, Mary record, that one record, Mary's joint.
What?
The doom.
Not tonight.
Kels,
I don't wanna fuss and fight.
Kels,
the all night love.
I love it. I love Mary.
I love Mary too, man. That's why. Let me tell you something. When me and Mary on the stage, she was like, "As I know you know what I'm gonna play. You know what I want." So when she hosts, she'll give you 10 joints when she hosts. You book her the host, she gonna 10 joints. 10 real quick. One
verse, she feel like it.
One verses, and she'll let you sing it all.
And she feel like it.
Yes, but she kills them.
But she feel like it.
Huh?
She feel like, because I don't want to promote her to see this and be like, no, bigger for a thing, she'll give you 10 songs. She might not feel like it that night.
Listen.
It's all her option.
No, it's all on me. Because if I put her in the mood, when she walk in that door and she gets in the mood, then that's where I come in. You pay me. That's where I get my money from. You're gonna have to pay me to get married to get the queen on there.
Right.
When I go ballistic, she goes ballistic.
No.
She hosted a party. My man AJ Soup in Queen in Jersey, and we were so thirsty for her to be there, we forgot to get the wireless mic. So she was in the VIP way over there.
Oh wow!
So I just went noodles and played the record, let the crowd sing, and she sat there and bopped.
Yeah, Mary got that. I'm being honest with y'all.
I saw after that, she was like, "I love you, S. Thank you."
I'm being honest with y'all. I don't know if Kel's, I don't know if his catalog has aged properly. I listen to it, y'all. Like I listen to it.
He's damaged goods.
I don't even think it's. I'm not even going at his damaged goods. I'm just saying when you hear the production, it feels very.
We'll never get another nigga like him.
Never.
We're dead.
It just feels redundant. It feels like he made the same song about sex. Your body's called. I mean, he got 100 ways to talk about sex, which is a talent.
More and
more crazy. But to get after Joe, you can't count that.
And then took it back and put it.
No.
He put it out first, then Joe put it out.
Yes, he put it
Yeah.
out. I played that version. I don't even play Joe's version.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joe. Because I listen to R. Kelly. Hold on. Did you ever hear the Rock With You?
No.
Did you ever hear the first version of Rock With You? You know,
No.
Cal wrote that for.
No.
He wrote the song.
What's Rock With You? Ashanti or
No, he got a Rock With You that was for Michael. He sounds just like Michael on it.
Oh wow.
I have that record.
Oh wow.
He sounds just like Michael. You know, he references it. Like listen to me. I dig. When it comes to records, I dig.
Yeah.
Like I got a record with Mary on Arrested Development.
Okay.
Everyday People with Jermaine was on. You heard that before?
Yeah.
You know, nobody really has that.
I never heard that. I just know Arrested Development, Everyday People. So I'm like, I know.
She sung on that.
What?
Nuts.
I never heard
We
that.
gotta hear some exclusives.
Nuts.
Damn.
Nuts. And when I say nuts, it's nuts. And I'll play it. She don't like it.
So let me ask
She don't want me to
I'm
play
ask you a
it.
question.
She don't want me to play it.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask all three of y'all a question. This is how I'm gonna sum it up. If you have money is not an object, and you only can buy one top 20 songs from Usher and top 20 songs from Kells, you can own. Who top 20 songs you want to own? I think that's easy, by the way.
I'm gonna go with Usher.
He's damaged good, so you got it. He's damaged good, so you're gonna say Usher.
That's kind of an
first.
unfair question.
I gotta say Usher.
No. I'm saying it's really not because
damaged goods, bro.
but here's the reason why I say that. When he passes away, I'm not rushing nobody's death. But when Kells, when he passes away, his catalog will be worth so much more. It's like buying Beethoven's fucking songs.
Right.
So 100 years from now, people gonna be talking about R. Kelly, whether he there or not. But 100 years from now, people gonna be talking about Usher. So my thing is, if you have the chance to go in 20 songs out their catalog and say, I own this, whose songs you want? I know it's
I'm
Usher.
gonna say Usher.
I know, but even if Kells wasn't,
but he's still damaged.
even
good,
if Kells was out, even if Kells was
Listen,
out,
Kel's got a record. Shout out to my people in Chicago. Let me tell you something. Kel's got a record called Back to the 90s. It's called Back to the 90s? Yes, no. I'll let you play it. I think Back to the 90s. If y'all hear this, y'all understand this record. If y'all ride to this record, just go to YouTube. Back to the. I love YouTube. YouTube helps so much. It's the best song he did. Oh no. That's Born in the Night. They're gonna pull up that dumb record. It's not that. It's a record his last record did before he went to jail. And when I say it's phenomenal, him and Tyrese did a little video on Instagram. They was playing the guitar together, and that was the record. He's talking about how he was influenced for everybody growing up. Like his music was the influence on everybody. The record is so mean that if people were to listen to that record, they'll call that record being the number one record to listen to. Yeah. And it makes me tear up every time, because if you go back to listen to the 90s, what he's talking about is exactly what R&B used to be.
yes,
And you'll never hear that again. And that like even when I put people up that's R&B heads, I said listen to that record and you'll lose your mind. Born in the 90s.
Born into the 90s. The album.
Born into the 90s.
That was the album.
No, not that one. Not that song.
Yeah, because I said that was they had the Vibe on there. Vibe was public announcement. Arcade and public announcement. The album was the artist. The group was called Born into the
No,
90s.
not that one. 90. Oh man, nigga. Oh. I can't believe I can't get for this song. I'm so mad. This record was the best record ever, and that's I usually have my crates with me. If I have my crates with me, we didn't.
Wait, so you still use records? You don't?
No, hell no, it's over.
Oh, I was about to say.
It's over.
Now you're
nigga.
just stubborn for no reason at that moment. You just being stubborn.
You know, niggas be asking. They was like, "Yo, you gonna do some 45s for what?" My nigga, I'm tired.
How many records do you think you own? Like,
I threw everything away
really?
except
Really?
for
Why?
I threw all the rock the mics and all. I threw all that shit away.
Why?
I only kept my old school R&B,
Okay.
and I kept my beat, the records I sample beats from, and I kept my old school rap.
Got you.
Those are the only ones I kept. Everything else, what we do is wrong. 50 in the car, all that garbage. Do it away. Because it's accessible. It's way accessible now.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you don't know your records, you don't never know. Remember, these young kids don't know too much about 90s or the Shanice. They don't know about the Jody Watley. They don't know about they don't know about those. They don't know about Vanessa Williams. That Vanessa Williams had records.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't know if Vanessa Williams got a record that sounds just like Optimistic. They don't know about that. Like you gotta be there. I used to be there playing those for Maria Davis.
Yeah.
The California Club in New York. If you remember the California Club in New York. I used to play those records for 90, 91, 92. I used to play R&B. That's what I came up in the game doing. Maria Davis. She was the one who started me.
Okay, so we have the last question that we have to ask you. I'm gonna throw it to Sabrina, but I can't lie, bro. Like, it's only a few hours. You need to come do Culture Report because this is an interview. When we do Culture Report, that's what you want to do. That's the fun part. Because I ain't gonna lie, you more of a
See, I'm moving here
curator.
Now. You're moving. I'm moving.
Nah,
here
I'm
now.
saying we need to do. I want your because I really like. I
this
like
is
that
what
you
I
stand
like.
on
Yeah.
business.
I
Listen to
like
me.
your opinion.
I like when I have people that know what I know.
Yes.
So, like, I don't do many podcasts. I did Matt Hoffa's joint, and we talked about a bunch of stuff. We talked about Nas and all stuff. But this one here, I called him because I said, I got to be a part of this.
Thank you, bro.
I have to be here. Like, I don't care about taking the drive.
Right.
That meant a lot, by the way.
I'm amped up.
That's love.
I want to talk my shit and talk
Facts.
music. What I do. People need education.
For sure.
When I grew up, my education was watching the Treacherous 3 perform in the park.
Who's the
I'm
Treacherous
young.
3?
It's a rap group.
Treacherous 3? Oh my God. Nigga, school you, damn.
School me.
Treacherous 3 was just like Belly Mel and one of the rap groups from the 80s.
Okay.
They had a hit record in '79 called Heartbeat, Feel the Heartbeat. I know you can understand that.
Listen,
You remember Boogie Oogie Oogie?
Yes, I lived in New York. So I was 12, so I know.
79 summer. The hottest two records that summer was Boogie Oogie Oogie.
What,
and
Taste the
Feel
Honey
Heartbeat.
Boogie?
Yes.
Okay.
I know the song.
They played that. 92 KTU played Boogie Oogie Oogie, because that was the only station really blacks really had that in BLS. The BLS wasn't playing too many, but 92 was playing it. Every cookout.
Is that Electric Slide?
No, it's a record that the vibe is just so crazy. The record that you Oogie Oogie.
You don't know Boogie Oogie Oogie?
Yeah, she does. She probably don't know the title.
You gonna
if
know
she heard
that.
it, she'll know it. She know it.
Fuck with me. You gonna know these.
You gonna know it. You know it, but you know it, but you probably don't know titles. And
Okay,
so that's what it probably is.
I'm scared. Like me and my man, we talk about this all the time. I want to come to Atlanta and teach the people on how to love old school R&B. Because a lot of people down here know it. A lot of people from New York that live down here, they know it. But a lot of Atlanta people that's born and raised in Atlanta, they don't know it.
No.
If I Found My Baby by Gap Band, they wouldn't know it.
Right.
If I play Sylvia Strickland, they're not gonna know it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If
I don't know. Okay.
you got to certain those records when you playing those records, and when D-Nice was playing them during the pandemic, people were just on there just to be on there because it was the right thing to do at the time. But understanding about the records, they didn't understand how those records can take a person's bad day and make it better. A great day. So when I go online and I do a slow jam set at night, right? I'm sitting there. I don't do the regular play the slow jam and just sit there. I sit there and I talk through my like I'm DJing.
Yeah.
Now
Fact.
I do that through the slow jam.
Do you have one that we can have? I want one.
Yeah.
I do that on live.
A mix.
I don't do the. I do it live because now when I come down here, we're gonna do it here. We're gonna get a studio like one of these joints. Like I rent one of these joints out and go live and do.
That'd be dope.
See, to have a part, to have an event.
Yeah.
To have an event, right? And I learned this when I came down here once before. Juan Farmer.
That's my guy.
When Juan Farmer had, what was that night he used to have Tuesday night? Cuckoo Room.
Yes, Cuckoo Room.
When he did the Cuckoo Room.
Yeah.
That was the vibe.
That was the vibe in Buckhead.
I went to Cuckoo Room for the first time, right? And I went to Cuckoo Room and I seen 100 people. That's all the people that did it is 100 people. I'm looking at the vibe. The vibe was it was so many things in there. Sorry, wifey, don't get mad at me. It was so, that's why I know Atlanta was different. It was a lot of, like, it was like, I went back to New York and said, yo, you niggas, you missed this room called the Cuckoo Room. You got to be there on Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday and book it up the stairs.
There's no more Cuckoo Room.
I remember the Cuckoo Room.
And there was always a vibe there.
And that's why it has to change. I told Alex, right, when I said Alex, I want to do a New York State of Mind party. He was like, let me call you back. So we did a Halo.
Yeah.
Jermaine came with Brian Michael Cox. Yep. Y'all came. I played old school rap the whole night. I had girls sitting on the table when I played Band for TV. They was on the tables going crazy. This is all just old school rap. I'm playing old school rap joints. 80s, the Vapors, MC Light Tipper said this, all that. Like, they don't know. A lot of people don't know about that. That's why they're doing yourself a disservice by not learning your music. That's what New York has over. That's why they said, why is New York so influential to music? Because we went through a bunch of music that y'all didn't go through. You know what I mean? Like, I was the only nigga in New York playing Jermaine Dupri, the bass music.
Yeah.
Because Doodoo Brown was hot when Club 2000 was hot in New York.
Yeah.
So I was playing on those records. I was DJing.
You was there.
I was playing. No, I will tell you that. We'll talk about, I'll say I DJ Freaknik in '93.
Ooh, how was that? Tell me some.
That's the one with Domino. It was that what's the name? Baseball field with Domino, Too Short, Wu-Tang, and all of them.
That year I didn't go. I was 13.
I would love to go.
That's when old Dirty Bastard swung at Luke, and they ended it.
Oh wow, I didn't even know about that.
Because he was on stage. He was on stage. Wu-Tang's supposed to go last, and Luke was doing his 1-2. Remember, Too Short did 20 songs. Yeah. I didn't know who the fuck Too Short was. No, I'm from New York. It's 93.
Yeah,
I didn't
Cali
know.
rapper. Yeah.
I didn't know who Too Short was.
Yeah.
But him and Rapping Forte. I knew Rapping Forte because I looked at their videos, but I didn't know who Too Short was. And this guy did 20 songs, and Detroit was heavy.
Yeah. When
I say Detroit that year took over. Detroit was the biggest crowd out here for Freaknik that year, 93. I was supposed to battle Nabs.
Wow.
It was, and
I
Nabs
remember
didn't
DJ
come.
Nabs.
That's my brother. I love Nabs.
Yeah.
Nabs didn't come, and I wanted to DJ the whole shit. That's when I let a young Guru and them get on stage and perform.
Yeah.
His R&F niggas.
Gotcha.
I let them niggas go on stage and perform.
That's crazy.
Those were my guys. They brought me to DC first. So, if you my guys, I let you get on the biggest stage. It's Freaknik. I didn't know no. I was just DJing. I'm DJing my New York shit. And I remember, this is Detroit. They looking at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Play some.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
But I got away with it.
Yeah.
Because of my persona of my mic game.
Yeah, but not only that, you
they didn't know who I was.
But you're knighted to a point where if it doesn't matter, they know who you was. When
Fake it till you make it, baby.
When you walk in the room, they can feel you somebody.
What they say? Fake it till you make it.
Hell yeah, every time.
Y'all, you niggas down here, they fake it till they make a lot. You niggas got Metromart, so I know better. So you niggas, I know you niggas be in Metromart down here. I'm not mad at you though. I'm not mad at you.
Okay.
Save it.
Is the Metromart like the discount mall?
I don't care. Fake it till you make it, nigga.
don't know.
I'm not big enough Balenciaga, Gucci, Fendi. Fuck them. Them niggas be feeding off of our culture.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's true.
And we spending $3,000, $4,000 for an outfit for what? For one day? Nah, nigga. If you let a nigga come up on you and take your clothes, look under it, then you a sucker. You deserve to get exposed. That's real. If a nigga, how Biggie said, a nigga, bow, punch him in the face.
Stay in your place.
Yeah.
Stay in your place, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't you dare come take my belt.
Yeah.
Or go down to my sneaker and try to tip. Nigga, if you like, I'll kick you in your face, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Oh God.
Okay, so we got to bring it back.
I'm hard,
No,
but
I
you know,
love it. No, I love it.
I love it. The energy.
Sabrina asked the last question. We gonna throw it to Sabrina because we gotta. By the way, you gotta come. We gotta do this. Cause I want to do the culture report with you.
Nigga, this nigga know.
Jack,
he know
Jack, set it up.
He know.
But you like it though. But you like it though.
He knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
I get a microphone. I'm going to talk.
No,
S is a talker. I got stories for days.
Yeah.
Got you. No, I'm the same way.
Fat Joe got stories, but I got stories too.
Yeah. Okay, so this is called The God Show, as you know. The GOAT. It stands for the GOAT and the underdog.
Goats and underdogs.
The goats and underdogs.
Okay.
So what would you call yourself?
A goat or underdog?
Underdog.
Why?
Why not the GOAT?
Because I'm still doing it.
I gotta tell you something, brother.
You a goat.
We don't let people sit on this couch unless they've been goated. This couch is the goated. There's a goat right behind you.
You've
up
been
here.
in the game since you was 10 years old.
No, bro, listen. You
10
gotta
years
receive
old.
that.
You are the GOAT.
Because let me tell you why. I'm being honest with you. Based on this interview, I only want DJs that went to DJ SNS University.
That part.
If that would be my qualifying how I hired them. Like, did you go to SNS University? You didn't? Okay, cool. Don't worry about it. If you don't have SNS DJ University, you need to, like, soon as possible.
Speaking of that, I think I'm gonna do it here in Atlanta. I'm gonna travel with it, but I have a podcast coming called Can't Forget the DJ. And I'm interviewing all the DJs. Why? Because I know all of their stories, and I can hit them with stuff that another interviewer wouldn't know.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting them from a DJ perspective. So that's gonna come out. That's coming out after I do Drink Champs.
Got you.
I'm doing Drink Champs in March, but that's coming out about April. Then I got my own app. I got DJ SNS app coming, where you can subscribe. It's gonna be like $10 a subscription, but you get all my mixtapes and all my mixes.
Yeah.
You can hear it as long as you subscribe. And when I want to go live, you can see that live. If
You know
subscribe.
what's gonna wind up happening, right? Oh shit! Somebody gonna be the new DJ SNS.
Yeah.
Paying your sets.
I don't care. No, never put myself because I don't give you accessibility to do it.
I'm gonna say I'm like.
That's why I don't do Twitch.
Okay, got you. I'm gonna say.
That's why I don't. Oh no, if they do, I'm gonna beat them up.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody know.
Let me tell you something. I am very adamant. I used to be called a bully. Nigga used to call me a bully because I'm the nigga who will go in the booth, turn the music down, and turn the mic up and scream at you in front of everybody.
Oh wow!
And dare you to do something.
Okay. Well, look,
I don't want to go back to those days. I got kids.
We don't want you to go back to those days either. But I'm just saying.
But I do want your own.
I do want my own SNS mix because I want to hear the R&B all slow jam mix.
Sure.
I'm like, I need to hear that. And if you go live, just text me, then I'll listen from there. But I need to hear what a slow jam.
You know what? Listen,
set 2 hours of slow jam feel like.
We're gonna do. We're just gonna do us on the room. We're gonna invite a lot of women. About a good 50 people, right? And we're gonna go live. And I want everybody to see the camera guys. Y'all the camera.
Yeah.
Y'all sit there streaming, and we're gonna watch y'all. It's like ballroom, having my own ballroom, but it's slow jam.
Yeah.
So and then people gonna sit there and see people singing and hookering and having fun. People gonna want to be in that atmosphere.
True.
Artist.
Yes.
That's how you make it bigger and bigger.
Be honest with you, that's kind of what happened with this. It got to this place where it was like, I mean, it was just really me talking. Like, I like to talk like you. And then all of a sudden, now I'm interviewing people, and now it's become a place where people are like, no, I want to do that because of what it represents.
You don't convince me. I'm moving.
Nah, I got you.
I'm coming.
Well, listen, man.
I got somebody about that understands. Y'all understand.
No, listen.
Yeah.
By the way, I can help you with SNS University too. By the way, if you want, like, what's what we do here.
We're gonna get some money.
Oh no, that's what we do here. Like I do this full time. But I just want to tell you, man, thanks for coming. We appreciate you being on the show. Shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to Tote and Carry. Shout out to Two Lost Distribution. Shout out to Yoko Vodka. And shout out to KL Alkaline. And shout out to y'all for watching.
Alkaline, got some water?
Yeah, of course. We got water for you right now. But shout out to everybody watching, sharing, liking, subscribing, because this shit don't work without you guys' support. So keep supporting, keep doing what we doing. And this is the God Show. We are out.